I've said this before when like let's say I didn't stream for a little bit, a few days or whatever. We were in the pandemic and we were all stuck in the house, and then lately over the last few months I feel like it's been like where you could be normal, right? So I said I've been like living life, whatever, hanging out with this girl, whatever. So if I haven't streamed that much, that's fine. You know, I will be honest, if there were some, honestly, if we weren't doing this, there would be some weeks where I didn't stream, bro. There would be some weeks. Just because I was just out living life, bro. I mean, aside from me going to like community college for like a half a year or a year, whatever I did, I never like, all my friends went to school or like had college experiences or went out every weekend and did all. I wasn't doing that.
I know what you were doing.
Listen, I was not doing that.
I know what you were doing.
My whole, like...
I know.
Let's talk about 7 years straight. So, like, when there's times where I feel like I want to, like, just have fun and chill, it's like, I want to do that because I never got to do that. No, because there are new people who are like, oh, you stream once a week, or they say crazy shit, whatever. Dude, it's 2022. I've been streaming since 2014, bro. And you're gonna sit here and try to talk to me about what I'm doing right now.
Listen,
I'm. That's it, bro. That I like. It's solidified shit. Like I already been streaming for years, bro. I don't need to do anything, bro. Don't try to sit here and talk shit to me. Like you can say whatever I know what you want and it's fine, but you're trying to say some crazy shit to me. Like oh, dude, you got handed shit or whatever whatever you want to say.
Well, that's silly. I mean, you know that's silly. Why even? Nobody get. First of all,
no, these are real comments.
Okay, but first, let me.
I don't know if they believe.
Let me say this. I'm going to tell you this. When you talk about no one giving you a fucking thing, no one gave you shit, and I know because I was in that house, and I was there, and I was there every single night, all those hours, all that time, and everything that you were creating. And that's it, man. And you know what the funny thing is? Whether it's back then or right now, you know what, man? It's still a fucking blast. It's still entertaining. It's still you doing your thing.
I mean, I love doing this.
And I'll tell you, man,
I love doing it.
Bro, the fact that I can sit with you like this once a week, and we have a fucking blast. And then those fucking videos come out, and I got so many people calling me, texting me. What the fuck? I watched last night, then I watched the video. It's a blast, man. We have so much fun. All right, let's get back to this.
I didn't even tell you this. I never told you this.
So remember, I had the sports hernia. Can I just finish what I was going to say? You didn't let me finish.
I got to say something.
You didn't let me finish. So remember, I had this. Can I just say this without you going into hysterics? I had the sports hernia, and as you guys know, I had like 6 weeks. I couldn't do anything. Blah blah blah. So I talked to the doctor, and he goes, "What do you?" I said, I go to the gym, this and that. I talked about some other things with him. There's a very strong possibility that the laughing that we do here actually contributed to the hernia. The amount of laughing, the amount of hysterical laughter actually had something to do with the hernia. That's how much the laughter. I actually got sick from laughter.
Is a stomach muscle a hernia? Because I've gotten a stomach thing before. I don't know if it's like the
from laughing that hard.
I've gotten stomach pain.
From laughing hysterically. That actually happened to me. From the hysterical laughter.
I was gonna say.
You know what? I'm okay with that. What do I tell you guys all the time? I laugh hysterically every single day. What do you mean you laugh every day? I laugh hysterically every day. That's my recommendation for all of you. We have to have fun and laugh every day, and you know that. Listen, right now, guys, I'm going to be very honest with you. Things are fucked up right now. Shit's bad right now. We got to find some laughter, some peace, some fun, because shit is really bad right now. And we just have to enjoy ourselves. With that said, continue, my friend.
I gotta say this because as you reference your sports hernia and I walked out of the room laughing and then went to go to the bathroom and then came back, and this might be the alcohol talking, and it's fine, whatever. I have no shame in that. But I truly, I'm like, I really like feel there's just this wave of emotion right now that I have that's like this grateful emotion. Because I was walking out, I'm like, wait, what are we even doing right now? We're sitting on the stream.
So
we're laughing. We're bringing up the Dan Band. What are we doing right now? I felt really good. And all the people who are in the chat right now, there's like 10,000 people. I just want to say thank you. If there's any of you who sub, thank you even more. Way more than the plebs, actually. Way more. Fuck the plebs. Way more. And you know what I mean? Like,
listen. I'm
just like, thank you, because it's like crazy. It's like an insane feeling.
But listen, here's the thing too. Let's also not lose sight of the fact this did not happen for you overnight. Okay, you put in an incredible amount of time, and you built something over time, and the fact that I could be part of it is absolutely incredible. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Everybody knows. First of all, the ones that know. I mean, that's it. So, what are we going to say?
I mean, 7 years, multiple states, many stream setups has led to this moment of just sitting here. And all I'm going to say is just like, and of course, it's probably the wine. But, guys, just...
Listen, here's the thing, too.
I want to eat an Elio's pizza right now.
No, we're not eating anything. We'll have breakfast tomorrow. But here's the thing. We'll get a breakfast tomorrow. We'll get a good breakfast tomorrow. But here's the thing that I want to say. What's so funny to me is, it's like, let me give this example. Like, I grew up with guys, and we would bust each other's balls. We would do this. And there were guys that we would go back and forth with, and we would just, listen, that's the era that I grew up in, the time that I grew up in. We were horrible to each other. The shit, like, we were buddies, and the crazy shit that we would say to each other. But let somebody else say something to one of us. Let somebody else try to fuck with one of us. And then you're going to have the worst day of your life. My point is, you get these guys with the hate and the this and the that and the other thing. At the end of the day, there's always going to be idiots. But at the end of the day, there's a tremendous amount of people that they love you. They can't wait to see you. And that's the reality of it, man. That's the reality of it. That's it. That's the fact of the matter. And I know sometimes you get frustrated with people and this and that, but at the end of the day, man, there's so many people out there that just listen, man, they want you 7 days a week, which is not possible, but 7 days a week, they would watch you just doing your thing, whatever it might be. That's the reality of it, man.
Listen,
and the ones that know, that's it. They know.
Listen,